asked me if you could give one bit of advice, it's you have to remember what you're posting on social media, what you ask for, you will receive. So, and this was a mistake I made early on in the business, especially being in the fitness industry, is I was looking to help people lose weight. I wanted to make them healthy. That's what a coach does. And so I was bringing on a lot of coaches, but I was bringing on a lot of discount coaches because they wanted to lose weight, and that was where they stopped. For them, it wasn't necessarily a business. So I want to encourage you now to put out there that you're looking for people to build a business with you. You know, you're looking for people that are looking for a plan B that can become a plan A. You have to put that out there if you want to get business builders. If you're constantly just posting about challenge groups and about the next program coming out in Shakeology, but you never mention the business aspect of this, you're really missing a big key in building your business and finding rock stars just like yourself that actually want to make this a business for the family. So that's really important, that you post with intention. I mean, always put your workouts, always put your Shakeology, but also, you know, a couple times a week, put out there that you're looking for people that want to build that business. I want you to think about the acronym CAT. When it comes to bringing on new coaches, the first thing you want to do is help immerse them in the culture. You're here, that's wonderful. You want to bring your coaches here. You have a team page. Make sure you make a really big deal about introducing them to the team and being a part of this community that you're creating, because honestly, everybody knows they need to work out. And everybody knows they need to exercise. Work out, exercise, same thing. Everybody knows they need to work out. I did it again. Everybody knows. I'm hungry, so everybody knows that they need to eat well. But what is missing in keeping people from these long-term results is the community and the culture. And so you really have to immerse your coaches in that right from the get-go. The A stands for the CAT stands for the C, the A. The A stands for accountability. You have to do exactly what it is you're supposed to do as a coach and hold your coach accountable. Learn what their goals are, and both physically and financially, and hold them to that and check in on them so that they have that accountability that they need to be successful. And then the last thing, of course, is training. You want to put them in trainings. Now, I laid in bed last night, had a hard time sleeping. I had so much going on in my mind. And I was thinking about the difference between, for me, Coach Basics and the training that I do for new coaches. And I told my husband this morning, you're gonna love my analogy. So, you ready? Coach Basics, if coaching were a car, Coach Basics teaches you how to like start the car, how to turn on the ignition, how to drive it. Simple things. That's what Coach Basics does for you as a coach. It teaches you the very simple, basic things about being a coach. However, what my training does, and what I want to encourage you to do, is to create a short little training for your coaches that teach you how to drive the car. Not just start the car, but to drive the car. So my training is very simple. It's just 2 weeks, and what I've done is I've taken the time to go through YouTube, and I've watched a lot of videos from different coaches, and I've made a 2-week training where they watch one of the videos from Chelsea Pearson, Melanie Mitro, Lindsay Matway, Andrea Crowder. They make amazing videos talking about their strengths and how it's helped them build a business. They see my face all the time. I'm their upline coach. But to create this basic 2-week training where every day I post something, one of those videos, about how to close the sale, how to post, when to post, what to post. Those kind of things that Beachbody really doesn't cover for you necessarily in Coach Basics. They're very safe and don't give you a lot of ideas when it comes to coaching, but these amazing coaches in our network do share that in YouTube. And so pull out videos of things that you, either if you're a new coach right now, or if you're one of the Star Diamond coaches in here, if you remember, what was it that you wanted to know when you first started? And grab these videos and create yourself just a short little training. I even went through them, because some of them were a little winded. And I went through them and I said, I only want you to watch minute 16 to minute 33. That's where all the meat of it is, to save them time. But that really helps them feel more confident in being themselves and putting themselves out there in social media. Because Coach Basics is a great training, but I don't think it dives that deep. And I think in order to get your coaches successful, you want them to hear from other coaches who started right where they did, and the tricks and the tips that they did in order to be successful. So I think that's really important for onboarding, is to create that for your team. And then last but not least, I think recognition is huge. I think people like to